Are you an export house or are you a small and medium enterprises who is looking forward to create an export department in your company? If yes, then you must watch this video because in this video I'm going to talk about some of the very basic documentation which is required in the business of export. Hello friends, my name is Sanjay Singh and I'm your sales coach. Let us discuss in this video what are the 5 most important documents which everyone who is entering exports must understand. Number 1, there are different kind of invoices in exports. So you have a pro forma invoice, you have a CIF invoice, you have a FOB invoice. Now pro forma invoice is a statement of expression by the exporter as to what are the basic pricing per unit and terms and conditions on which he is ready to do export. Whereas CIF refers to carriage, insurance and freight. So when you quote by including insurance and freight, that is known as a CIF invoice. And FOB invoice is also called free on board. So FOB invoice means all the cost that is incurred to the exporter by the time he hands over the goods to the shipper, and from there on the shipper takes over. So FOB pricing means मैंने अपना सामान कंटेनर में लगा के जहाज पे चढ़ा दिया, जहाज को सौंप दिया, वहां तक की जो मेरी कीमत है, that is my FOB pricing. So normally when you're into export, customers will ask you, can you give me your FOB pricing? Can you give me your CIF pricing? Or can you give me a pro forma invoice? So next time you know what exactly to be quoted in the 3 kinds of invoices. Okay, थोड़ा सा आगे चलते हैं दोस्तों. That when you are exporting your goods to someone, the possible importer must have opened a Form M in their respective country. So you see, Form M is a document which is opened by the importer, wherein he mentions the name of the exporter from where they are going to import, and they're also going to make the payment conditions, which could be a bills for collection or which could be a letter of credit. So in essence, Form M is a document which is submitted by the importer in his country to his bank as a support of intimation to the exporter. तो अगर आप एक्सपोर्टर हैं तो आप किसी के साथ सौदा फाइनल करते हैं तो उनको पूछिए कि सर आपका फॉर्म एम कब आने वाला है, क्योंकि फॉर्म एम पे लिखा होता है कि कौन सी फॉर्म ऑफ पेमेंट होगी, कितने का वैल्यू का गुड्स होगा, कौन सी फॉरेन करेंसी में होगी और इंपोर्टर का बैंकर का नाम क्या है, किस बैंक के थ्रू एलसी रूट होगा या किस बैंक के थ्रू डॉक्यूमेंट्स रूट होगा. ऑलराइट, नाउ फॉर्म एम खोलने के बाद देयर इज अ डॉक्यूमेंट व्हिच इज कॉल्ड इंपोर्ट ड्यूटी रिपोर्ट. यस फ्रेंड्स, एज एन एक्सपोर्टर यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट when you are exporting your goods to a particular country, based on the regulations of the importing country levies certain duty. Now, what is the category under which the goods being exported is to be listed must be known by the importer as well as the exporter. So, import duty report is a document which is initiated in the country of destination and shared with the exporter through the correspondent banks. Okay, so import duty report is a document which the customer or your customer has to pay duty in his country for the goods that he is importing. So import duty report is something which must be attached with the Form M to ensure that the importer is a genuine importer. There is a document called CROF, Clean Report of Findings. Now, what is a clean report of finding? Well, if you're an exporter, you have made certain commitments through your CIF invoice or FOB invoice. Now, who will assure that the goods that you have loaded on the container exactly matches the quality that you have specified in your invoice? बिकॉज आप एक बार सामान कंटेनर पे लाद देंगे और कंटेनर कंट्री पहुंच जाएगी और वहां जाके अगर रिसीवर को पता चला कि आपकी सामान की क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है तो अभी तक का जो खर्चा हुआ इसका भुगतान कौन देगा, है ना पेचीदा. सो दैट इज व्हाई देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड क्लीन रिपोर्ट ऑफ फाइंडिंग्स. सो each importing country appoints inspection agents in various countries. So for example, if you are exporting anything to Thailand, then you have Cotecna as an inspection agency. If you are exporting something to Nigeria, then you have Bureau Veritas, you have SGS as an inspection agency. So inspection agencies are international bodies which are authorized by the importer and exporter to mutually verify as a third party the quality, the quantity of the goods that you are loading to a container. So before you load your goods to a container, someone will come for an inspection agency, verify everything, pack the container, seal it, and issue a clean report of findings. And this clean report of findings must be received by the importer before they start clearing the goods. I also want to talk about, there's a document called Bill of Lading. So bill of lading is a document which is given by the shipper. So if you have loaded your goods on a shipping line like Maersk Line, like Ned Lloyd, like Pacific, the shipper will give you a bill of lading, which means that your container has been loaded to the ship, and what is the container number, and what is the likely date, what is the expected date of departure, what is the expected date of arrival in the destination port, and so on and so forth. So friends, these are some of the basic documents which you must understand if you're trying to make a career for yourself in exports. I will be uploading many more such videos on export marketing, so please look out for similar videos. My name is Sanjay Singh, I'm your sales coach. If you have liked this video, go down and subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon because I'm going to come with one new such video every day. For now, bye-bye.